let's start off with who you are.
My name is Matthew Richard Roberts, Bedford singer, songwriter, producer, and I'd say a maverick artist character.
Okay, we've got a list of questions here that we're going to pop through with you.
Pop away.
If you could do a duet with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
If I could do a duet with anyone dead or alive, probably Bing Crosby I'd do a duet with.
You don't know who Bing Crosby is, do you?
Bing Crosby was a crooner singer sort of during the war years, 30s, 40s, 50s, probably Bing Crosby, yeah.
Can you do any impressions?
My uncle from Birmingham.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Accents is
When
good.
are you going to be on top of the pops, Matthew? Maybe that's it. I love you, Uncle Graham, if you're watching.
What's the worst thing you've ever done when drunk?
Well, I've never been drunk. I don't actually drink, so I'm sorry. Yes, sorry to.
No, that's fine. Just
Or do drugs, or smoke. Very clean.
a clean maverick.
Clean maverick.
What was the first song you ever learned to play?
First song I ever learnt to play probably was Iron Maiden, Can I Play With Madness?
Okay, that's quite a hard song to play. So.
Yeah. So
I started off with Smells Like Teen Spirit.
that's a classic,
Yeah.
classic.
And you started off with...
The Titanic theme tune.
That's also a classic. Genre-busting classic.
And I actually got got the chords in there and everything. I was straight there.
do you still get nervous before going on stage?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I do. I think you've got to be a little. I mean, it's a cliche in the business, but you've always got to be a little bit nervous because otherwise, you know, I mean, it depends. You know, for me, every gig, every time, every interview, every meeting, every moment with anybody, it's always different. So you never know how it's going to come across. But you know, I'm just the real me. You know.
That's good though.
Yeah. Right.
Where is the best place you've ever performed?
You don't have to say Bedford.
No, the best place I've ever performed was I did either the Cambridge Corn Exchange with Tim Finn, or I did a gig once at the Cardiff International Arena, and for about a minute I was on this big screen, my pink Paisley Fender guitar, and that was a good moment as well.
What's your favourite song to cover live?
My favourite song to cover live, to cover that is so hard. I love Mary's Prayer by a band called Danny Wilson. I suppose more recent stuff. Hey Soul Sister by Train, I think that's a cool song. Yeah, lots of different songs.
Okay, if you was an animal, what would you be?
If I was an animal, what would I be? That's really hard. I'd possibly be a cat, you know, that's quite a cool thing, sleep all day. Cats.
Yeah, that sounds like a good job.
Yeah, sleep all day, yeah.
What would you be?
What I'd be?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd be.
No, I'd be a cat or I'd be a budgie, a bird, so I can fly.
Yeah, I think I'll probably go with. I'll probably be something that is awesome. I'm gonna go with shark.
Shark is an awesome.
Yeah, but I'd be a very timid shark.
It'd be a nice one that doesn't.
Yeah, I'd be the ones in films you get.
I think I'd be a penguin.
That's cool. They could be happy feet.
Yeah, a tap dancing penguin, that would be me. Describe your music in 3 words.
My music is melodic, thoughtful, and forever.
Forever, that's a good one.
Oh, I like that one.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
If I won the lottery, I would buy an airworthy World War II Spitfire for about $3 million, get about 100 hours of airtime, and then fly it just above Bedford High Street. It's always my mantra. You know, I made it so I can fly a Spitfire down the High Street. You know.
Sounds like I would love to actually see that.
So that's my.
I thought you were going to say fly over
I don't know if
Germany.
it'll ever happen with a Spitfire down the High Street.
Okay, do you think Michael Jackson is really dead?
I have to say, unfortunately, I do think he is dead. Yeah, I mean, I do. Yeah.
Jason's a massive conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, I mean, but do you know what? I love conspiracy theories, so I've looked into the conspiracy theory of Michael Jackson. But I suppose, you know, I think that's the whole thing with while we're on this. Internet is an incredible tool. Internet's an incredible tool. Internet radio, Tropical FM, check it out. Internet radio, all these groovy things. But I reckon, yeah, it does breed conspiracy theories. Yeah.
Okay, this is a really strange question.
Well, the next 2 are strange. Go on, go for it.
Okay, if you were stranded on an island and you had any celebrity there, who would you eat first to stay alive?
I'm speechless at that.
I don't know where we come up with this material.
This is excellent material, but I've got to say no comment. I'm obviously saying no comment, but we'll do a sort of another interview. That's a very good question, but no comment from me.
If you could look through any celebrity's bins, who would it be, and why?
Any celebrities' bins? I would probably any musician that threw things away, so I could sort of get some old guitar strings or old bass strings or things like that. Yeah, that's what it'd be.
You said Lady Gaga, didn't you?
Yeah, I'd go for Lady Gaga's rubbish because I think she'll have loads of cool stuff in there. That's just
Yeah, like, I probably I don't. You got to keep things where possible. So.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, thank you for being with us.
Guys, Kris, Jason, these guys are my new heroes. Tropical FM, check it out. Matt Roberts gives its full endorsement here at Bedford Esquires. Thank you.